Welcome to the diaries of a quarter-life crisis survivor who is in the process of surviving. I am reporting today from around the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. It's a quite miserable day. It's raining the heaviest it has been all day. And I'm just going to talk about why I set on this journey and I suppose what it means to me and why I did it, what my plan going forward is. I left my career in environmental consultancy after 6 years in early December 2022, and I've been wanting to leave it for probably about a year. I got into it because after my undergraduate it was a sensible thing to go into. There was definitely a good career path of getting into consultancy from a marine biology background, and it seemed like a very reliable and steady job to do so, with good prospects of earning good money and having kind of a career. So I was like, right, this is my goal, get into this career, climb the ladder, and I did that for 6 years with about 4 or 5 weeks of holiday a year in various different jobs. And then I realised, kind of, as well as seeing other people travel, online and stuff, there's so much of the world I want to see. And as I climbed higher up my career ladder, I just started to have a bit more of an insight into how much this job and this career doesn't align with me and what I'm passionate about. And what I am passionate about I don't quite know yet, but I know that it's not making money for big developers where it's just installing things in the marine environment, and this just didn't sit well with me. Initially I just wanted to take a period of unpaid leave and go travelling. But as this went on, one day my sister said, well, you don't have to go back, you're just doing that because of the security. Because after every period of holiday, like a week or 2 weeks, I would have the dreaded Sunday night fear of going back to work, and I really didn't want to, and it was more than just a standard kind of Monday feeling. I was like, I just couldn't bear going back to work. And it felt like I was wasting my life away, especially my 20s away. And I just thought there must be more to life than a career even. A career that you don't enjoy, a career that makes you feel like this after every time you come back from holiday. And there must be more to life than just 9 to 5. I want my work to be aligned and in place with my life, like a jigsaw, rather than the job being something that keeps the money coming but I have to go back to, but I don't want to, but that's what keeps my travels going. I don't want it to be like that. That's why I quit my job. We like certainty. We like having certainty in our lives. Taking a sabbatical, an unpaid leave, is what that would exactly be. I would ensure my certainty of having a job at the end of the travels. But I knew at the end of my travels, whether it was 3 months or 6 months, I would have the dreaded fear of not wanting to go back to work again. And sometimes in life I do believe you have to take big, bold, scary, risky decisions if you're leading the life that you don't want. One of my friends said that that's fine as long as you just make sure you're not running away from something, but you're running towards something, which is quite a good way of looking at it. I think I am running away and towards something at the same time. There's a lot of uncertainty as to what lies on the other side of my travels. A job, maybe one of them, but also where I'd be living. I don't know any of those things, but all I know is that I don't want to be in the career that I have been in. Part of my journey, part of my travels is to see the world, see the beauties, meet people, interact with different cultures, speak different languages, and also discover what I really enjoy. Where I enjoy being, what are my priorities? I don't really know. I got sucked into this life of school, university, masters, education, the most important thing, get into a career. You get sucked into it, and you get sucked into buying a house, finding a partner, getting married, having kids, having a dog. None of those are wrong, or there's nothing wrong with those per se, but I just felt like I was being sucked into those because everyone around me was doing that, rather than it being something I actually wanted, because I knew now that I didn't want that commitment of having a dog or a house or anything like that. So it's not right for me to have those kinds of commitments now. and I'm pleased that I didn't commit to those just because everyone around me was doing so, and I'm sure there'll be a right time and a right place if those ever happen in my life, but right now this feels right. Being here feels right.